All right, Troopz TV, presented by Barstool Sports. Not Arsenal. Who was playing? England 2, Italy 1.
Italy 1, England 2.
I mean, Arsenal is all that's on my brain when I do this stuff. But England 2, Italy 1. Bro, it was a game of two halves. It got a little dicey right over there at the end. How'd you get through that game, bro?
That's how I got through that game. Well, in the second half, innit? You understand? Yeah. First half was a very comfortable performance, very good performance. You understand? I think we dominated. Could have got more goals. I was kind of worried when Grealish missed that chance around half time because 2-0, we already know in football, it's the most dangerous scoreline, blood. You get me? The next goal is very vital. We didn't find that third goal. And then in the second half, you saw Italy came onto us, pause. You get me? Second half, Mancini got into his men, pause. And it was a different Italian team, blood. You get me? We was under threat, but we dealt with the threats. You understand? Maguire had a few Maguire moments, but we did enough, I think, in the first half to win that game. You get me? Southgate, with his substitutions, I just can't believe that he took off Foden before Saka, blood. You get me? Like, Saka was looking tired. He's looked tired for Arsenal, blood. You get me? And he was looking tired in the England game. And it's like there was some protection for Man City players, blood. He literally took off a Man City player, Grealish, and put on a Man City player, Foden. And then when we went down to 10, he pulls off a Man City player, blood. You understand? Saka did come off 4 minutes later, but in that 4 minutes, something could have gone wrong. You understand? When he came off the pitch, he was literally struggling to come off the pitch, bro. You understand? Bellingham, another one, bro. He came off limping. You understand? Like, game management was good and game management was bad.
I was gonna ask you that because you gave him praise. So now we're
so
at the
up
end
until
of the
it
game,
went to 10 men, the game management was good. You understand? Because when it went to 2-1, Italy did come onto us, pause, and we did weather the storm. You understand? It's just like the first 5 minutes in the game, Italy were all over us, and then when we settled, we started playing our game. Rice was bossing the midfield. You understand? Bellingham was playing good. You get me? Phillips was popping the ball about. Maguire and them never looked with like no trouble. Pickford never saved a shot in the first half. It was literally like you said at the start of the fan camp. It was a game of two halves, blood. You understand? But it was a great start because in previous tournaments, i.e. UEFA Nations, we got smoked all over Europe, blood. Man was holding 4-0 in fucking Hungary, bro. You understand? Like it was embarrassing, bro. Like especially with the caliber of player we have, we need to be dominating. You understand? Especially Southgate, he's got a lot to prove, blood, because a lot of people are unhappy that he's still taking us forward. You're seeing the squads he's picking. You understand? You're seeing top players. Well, not top players, but players on form.
What's your thoughts on the squad that he?
It's a joke, blood. It's a joke, blood. You get me? Like it's a joke, bro. Like the only one that I can understand is Maguire because he doesn't put a foot wrong for England. You get me? Because even Lindelof, for example, Lindelof is not playing for Man United, but he's the captain of Sweden and he plays for Sweden. So I understand that. With people like Calvin Phillips, nah, blood. You understand? Like, there's better options. Nah, blood. Nah. You have Rice, you have Bellingham, and then you put a Foden. You have like he literally picks Maddison just to pick him so people don't cuss him, blood. And then you don't even fucking play him, bro. You get me? So like he brought on Gallagher. Like people were saying to me, "Oh, you're upset that he brought on Gallagher instead of Maddison." Like, why would he bring on Maddison when you're trying to preserve the game? You're not really trying to chase the game. Maddison's a possession-based player. He can get the ball. You got 10 men. That's what you want to do. You want to keep the ball when you got 10 men. You understand? You just don't want man running around like a headless chicken, like Gallagher. You get me? Maddison can actually get on the ball and slow the game down, and it will work in our favour. You get me? So, you understand? Man know my feelings already. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw Southgate out. But, yeah, good win away from home. Naples, very, what's the word? Very toxic place to go to. I've been there myself as an Arsenal fan. But, yeah, happy with the win.
Got to separate club from country here. It pains me to have to ask this, or mention this, but Harry Kane, now you were saying he's now the all-time...
all-time goal scorer. That's the only thing that he'll ever achieve in his life, blood. You understand? Because I ain't going to achieve nothing at club level. Yeah. You get me? So congratulations, Harry Kane. Let's move on.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Man of the match for this game?
I think Rice had a great game. You understand? Took his goal well. You understand? Controlled the midfield. Even at 10 men, he was making some vital blocks. So, yeah, for me, I got Rice.
Can't think of anyone else, but yeah, England 2-1. The next game I believe is Ukraine this Sunday, and yeah, 2-1 to England against Italy. Troopz TV, they got past their first qualifier, on to the next one. We're out of here.